Hey friends, welcome back to Shoot Happens, the series where we turn that "what does this button do" into "wow, I nailed that shot." Now, if you're just getting started with photography, you're in the right place. Today, friends, we're going to be talking about ISO, what it is, what it does, and how it can totally change your photos. But before we dive in, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any future tips that'll help you become a more confident photographer. And speaking of, if you missed the first two videos in the series on aperture and shutter speed, be sure to check those out for more helpful tips. And what I will do is I will link to both of these videos in the description below. Now, let's break down ISO. Now, ISO is one of the three pillars in exposure along with shutter speed and aperture. At its core, ISO controls the camera's sensitivity to light. A low ISO number like 100 means less sensitivity. Now, this is perfect for bright, sunny days where you don't need the camera to work very hard to capture light. Now, on the other hand, a higher ISO like ISO 1600 or 3200 makes the camera more sensitive to light. Now, this also helps in low light situations like when you're shooting indoors or at night without a flash. But here's the trade-off. As ISO increases, so does image noise. Noise is that grainy look you sometimes see, especially in dark areas of a photo. You can see how noise is in the black areas of the sequence of the shot increasing dramatically as ISO increases. So while ISO 3200 might save your shot in a dim room, it might also make the photo a bit rough around the edges. So let's say you're outside on a sunny day taking photos of your dog while you're in a hike, or on a hike rather. ISO 100 or 200 is probably going to be all you need. But now imagine it's night and you're taking a photo of a street scene. Well, you might need to crank up your ISO up to 1600 or more so the image isn't just a dark blob. It's really all about finding a balance. And here's a good rule of thumb. Use the lowest ISO that you can for the situation, but friend, don't be afraid to raise it a little bit if the scene is dark. Modern cameras, they really do handle noise quite better than ever. And besides, a noisy photo is still way better than a blurry or underexposed one. So now that you have the gist of ISO, go grab your camera, get out there and experiment. Try shooting the same scene at different ISO settings and see how it changes your results. And play with ISO indoors, outdoors, during the golden hour or at night. Get a feel for what works best in different lighting situations. It's all about practicing, just getting out there and playing around with the camera. The more you practice, the more you're going to understand how to use ISO to your advantage. And friends, that is it. I promised you a small bite-sized little digestible video, and that's what you got here. Thanks for hanging out with me in this Shoot Happens. And don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and drop a comment if there are photography topics that you would like for us to cover in the future. So until next time, hey, keep shooting, and remember, mistakes are just part of the magic of becoming a better photographer. Now, get off your computer, get out there and take your best shot.